Hello everybody, every little body. It is Friday here, which I love retirement because there's really not much difference between Fridays and Mondays anymore, which is really cool. Anyway, I went on a search yesterday for the Portfolio Water-Soluble Oil Pastels, and these are made by Crayola. Hello, Crayola. And they're a step up from the Child's brand that we all know and love, and I use quite a few of them in my journaling. And these are a step up. They're not artist quality by any stretch, but they're cheap. I think I got these at Staples and paid $12. You could probably save a couple of bucks on Amazon. And the color range, I got the 24. The color range is fairly good, especially for journaling. We don't need tons of colors. So the first thing I did was striped some gesso down in two stripes. Okay, about right here. You can kind of see it. I wanted to see if it was any different on gesso over the plain paper, and this is my swatch journal, Strathmore Mixed Media. So I put them down and then wet them, and you can see that the pigment load is not that great, but you know, for what I paid for them, I guess you can't complain, and I'll use them. So then I thought, okay, what else do I have? Because oil pastels in the fine art world are not as acceptable as oils, and they're not even the same category as soft pastels. So the pastel word on the oil pastel is a little bit of an oxymoron. They don't dry to a hardness like oils or acrylics. So any impasto work that you do with an oil pastel is always going to be movable. So that means you need to frame them behind glass. So anyway, that's really not an issue in art journaling or excuse me, mixed media. But as is so often the case, I realized that I had something called Aqua Stick. And I have a set of 40. Here's the tin. And I've tested these before, but because they're in their tin, I sometimes forget I have them. They originally came in 80 colors, and I think now they're down to 40. These are made in Austria, is that right? Yes, they're made in Austria. And they have the longest or the highest light fastness of any of these crayons. Now, is that important to us in journaling? No, not so much. But this is the real deal. So I took those. Oh, and they sell for about, these 40, I looked it up just now, sell for around $60, $65, something like that for 40. So, and then 12 here for 24, 48 be $24, if they had 48, which they don't. So, you can see the difference in price. But look at the difference. Leave this column out. Look at the difference in the pigmentation. This stays a little bit grainy, and this dissolves really well. And it's the same plain paper gesso. Look at the reds on this row. Then I thought, well, just for giggles, I'll get out the Neocolor 2s. And these are the best dissolving. They're strong. Don't know about the light fastness. Don't really care, because for art journaling it's fine, or for something that you're going to do. It's kind of like working with alcohol inks. They are fugitive. So, you know, 6 months, year and a half, something like that. However, If you know that and you take real good photographs of them and sell prints of them, they'll be fine forever, or as long as the prints last. So, original art, you have to be careful with light fastness and fugitive and all that. In that case, the Create-A-Color Aqua Stick is probably the best. And then we go to the Aqua Stick. The Derwent ink bars, I think they're called, maybe next on the light fastness list. And then to the portfolios. But I know so many people have the Neocolor 2s. I would stick with those. Okay, just a quick little Friday afternoon video from Vicki. Let me show you. Let's see. I did, a long time ago, I did Neocolors with gelatos. And I obviously didn't have as good a coverage. And I don't have gesso on here. But anyway, that's what I've been doing. Here's the aqua. Oh, wait. What did I do over there? Oh, this is Neocolor and Gelato, and this page is the Aqua Stick Oil Pastels. That's it. Over and out. I know you're confused. I am too. All the wax crayons, I'm not real sure. Possibly the oil pastels are solvent. You can thin them with solvent. Oh, another thing, I didn't like the way the portfolios smell. They smell real, almost rancid oily. They've got an odor. But maybe it's just because they smell like crayons. If they smell like crayons, so I'd probably like them. Alright, enough dribble. Bye.